What up, bros, and welcome to the All Bros podcast. I'm Jonathan.
Nah, I'm Caleb.
And we're a couple of aspiring filmmakers that love to watch and critique movies, but also enjoy a bit of the nerd life. This week on the podcast, we'll be going over a bunch of pops, the New York Toy Fair, right? It's New York Toy Fair, Caleb?
The New York Toy Fair?
Toy Fair?
Toy Fair?
Yep, the Toy Fair. But I'm right? It's
Come on,
Toy
Rose,
Fair.
speak English.
Okay, so we'll be going over a bunch of the New York Toy Fair Funko Pops, because a shit ton were announced. And then after that, we'll be going over the Blu-rays coming out this coming week. A lot of Pixar titles being released on 4K with those. And then we don't have any trailers to cover because really nothing big came out this week. And then we'll be we'll be moving on to our main event of the evening, which will be our showdown of live-action DC heroes. Is that what you call
Heroes,
it,
Rose.
Heroes. I'm sorry.
What's the point of talking this over before we hit record?
I don't know. You know my memory sucks.
Oh, shit. Dude, things go to hell when you're not, physically here.
I know, right? Alright, anyway, what do you say we get started?
Let's do it.
Every day, we're surrounded by media. Books, movies, art, music, games, apps, podcasts, etc., etc. With this constant bombardment, it's easy to miss great media gems in the chaos. But fret not, you've come to the right place, my friend. I'm Jason, and I love media. I invite you to check out the Mixed Media Forest podcast, the podcast where I trudge through the forests of media to find hidden gems for you, the listener. Every episode of Mixed Media Forest is chock full of fun, reviews, nostalgia, positivity, news, rants, stories, and recommendations about all things media. Again, that's the Mixed Media Forest podcast, created on Anchor Podcasting app and available everywhere fine podcasts can be found. Give it a listen. It's what all the cool kids are doing.
Alright, so first up with Pops. Like I said, we got a bunch for New York Toy Fair. So let's get started with some Office Pops. And first up, we got Stanley in his, I don't know what kind of style this is. He's wearing his white jacket with white pants, pink button-up shirt, and his awesome hat.
I'm not super big into The Office. I think it's funny. It's just
Shame
not something
on you.
Hey, screw you.
I wasn't
It's
in
not
it until Emily told me that I really needed to watch it, and now I can't get enough of it.
Oh, someone's whipped.
Oh, shut up. Ass.
Does she listen?
She might, so...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Whoops.
I'll be sure not to share this
didn't mean
episode
that.
with her. She'll text me, hey, so what was the episode about this week? Oh, we actually took this week off, sorry.
It's absolutely nothing.
Yep. Alright, moving on. Before Caleb gets me even more in trouble. We got Michael, which I love this one. This is when he goes out into Dwight takes him out into the woods, and he wants to film himself surviving, I guess. So he has his jacket tied around his head. He rips his pants into shorts. He's wearing, I think I can't, okay, actually, I don't know if what's wrapped around his neck is either his jacket or his pants. But it's still really funny, and then he's holding a tripod with a camcorder on it. So, yeah, Out of all these Office Pops, I think that's like the one that I really, really need. And then next up, we got Dwight holding his stapler and Jell-O. And I know this was like one of the earlier episodes, and gotta love Jim for doing that.
I'm pretty sure that was the first, because I've watched the first, and that's the one that the joke that comes to mind.
Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. Next up, we got Meredith, who is wearing her purple dress, and I love that Funko did this. They blurred her boob. This is amazing. I can't believe they did that. Oh, that's so funny. And then we got Dwight in a it kind of looks like a Sith robe. I don't even know what kind of robe it is, and that's going to be a specialty series. And then we also got Dwight holding I forget what toy it was, but it was like this kind of like rip off of Barbie. That was like the biggest thing of the holiday season, and he was selling them for like twice for what they went for in the store. That was a good episode.
Dude, Dwight's such an asshole.
He is, but you gotta love Dwight. And then,
if you want to see what we're talking about, Rose will post a picture of the day that this releases.
Yes, I will. I'm honestly amazed of how good how I'm actually decent on keeping up with that. I'm like pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, you've shocked both of us.
Asshole.
The only thing I think, so if are you going to post like the big picture?
Well, I was going to do like the single shot pictures where like it only has like 5 per page.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I was just going to say with the Emerald City one, you posted the big one and a decent amount of them got cut off.
Oh, it did? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, well, just because it converts into that square.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Damn, well, I thought I shared that one by itself.
I don't think you did.
Well, F. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go on Instagram after we finish this. If that's the case, I am so sorry.
Yeah, whatever. I'm actually going to get into Facebook right now so I can see these.
Because I'm messing up that bad?
No, because I can't imagine these in my head right now.
All right, moving
I'll find
on.
them eventually.
We got Magnum P.I., Mr. Oh my goodness. Oh, Caleb, please don't tell me you know the name of this guy. With the mustache. From Magnum P.I. He was on Friends. Tom Selleck. Okay, phew. I was almost going to get reference failed. Phew!
Yeah, you were. Like, super hard.
That one's pretty cool. I actually would buy that one.
Yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot of Magnum P.I., so I wouldn't quite pick that one up.
But it's Tom Selleck. Like, come on. That should be the only reason you need. Alright, next up we got Will and Grace. Did you ever watch this show, Caleb?
Brielle started watching that show a little while ago, but I couldn't quite get into it. I know that the top two in the picture are Will and Grace.
Oh, really? I actually didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know if they were the bottom two or what.
No, they're the top two, and then I know the bottom one, the female. That's Megan Mullally, not Mulaney.
So wait, Sean Hayes
Nick
plays
Offerman's.
Will, right?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I can't figure out which one's Sean Hayes. Yeah, I don't know. That's like hard because he's had both of those hairstyles, I think. Damn it. I just have a feeling, though, it's probably the bottom right. But got some Avengers pops coming, and these are based off the new video game coming. Right, Caleb?
Yep.
Okay. So
Coming
first off,
in September.
yes, and it sucks that it got pushed back, but whatever.
Yeah. We need to come up with a new game that we're going to do for 150.
Yeah, shit.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah. All right, first up we got Hulk. Have you pre-ordered this one yet?
This one, no, because I know it's a common, but I don't care for it.
Is it because of the longer hair?
It's mainly to do with the hair, yes,
Okay.
but it's also kind of with the mouth too. It seems big.
That's fair. That's
like
fair.
all my other Hulks, I'm trying to see if any of them have like a really big mouth, but no, all the other Hulks seem to have like normal sized mouth. This one seems like very stretched out.
It does.
And the green seems a tad dark.
That's fair.
Like I've always felt like the Hulk is just like a lighter shade, and then because it contrasts well with his purple shorts.
Yeah.
But with this, both the shorts and the green of his skin are very dark, so it doesn't really mesh well.
That's fair. I can see that. I get where you're coming from. All right, next up we got Captain America, which I'm going to be honest, I hate this pop.
That looks like shit.
Yeah, it same thing with Thor. I hate how Thor looks.
Yeah, Thor doesn't look great.
What up with the bald or the shaved head?
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is like a final suit thing.
Oh, if it is, please tell me that is not the final form of either Captain America or Thor.
Yeah, I hope not. That would suck.
I mean, the only thing I could see Thor looking like that is because, like, you know how in like that gameplay it showed how like the Avengers couldn't stop that battle, so everyone hated them. I'm thinking like maybe that's like this is like the video game's version of like Fat Thor, but like this is what Thor becomes after that.
Yeah, I don't think if we're able to change the suits like the game is claiming we can, I do not see myself using any of these suits.
I'll use Iron Man's, which is the next one up.
Yeah,
this one looks awesome. Like, this Iron Man looks fantastic. I actually really want this one.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Not one I would pick up because I think I have another Iron Man that I would prefer to have.
I just don't have, like, any of where he's, like, you know, like, smashing into the ground. So,
yeah,
I'd love an Iron Man pop with that. And then next up we got Taskmaster. He looks like the baby version of Taskmaster.
He totally does.
What the hell?
His eyes are so big.
They are.
Dude, and they're like like double the size of a normal pop figure eye.
Yeah, I hate it. This is like when Taskmaster was deciding that he wanted to be a villain, it seems.
Yeah. They can't seem to get the Taskmaster right.
No, they can't. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
I just ate my mic. Next up we got Miss Marvel, kind of a plain looking pop. I would have at least expected her to be stretching out at least one arm.
Yeah, I was expecting that too, but I really dig this figure.
It is a very cool figure. I love her costume.
Yeah, if I wasn't solely dedicated on getting the Hulks that were released,
yeah,
like if there was only the one Hulk, this would probably be another one that I would pick up. Just because I really like the design on this.
Hey, well, you're giving me hints for when I lose reference fail battles. Wink, wink. Then next up, is this Black Widow?
It is Black Widow.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure. So it's Black Widow holding an electrified baton, and she's wearing some goggles, and it's different. I've never seen Black Widow in this kind of a costume.
Nope.
It kind of looks cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind that glow-in-the-dark chase. Yeah. Speaking of chases, you know the Rick and Morty? You know, like Teddy Rick? Or like something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually found the chase of that at American Fork Target the other day.
No joke? Did you pick it up?
No.
No.
Well, I was gonna leave it for someone who actually wanted it. I was being a good person.
That's kind.
Yeah, I was being a good person. All right, next up, going along with, also in the Avengers line, we got Hulk, which will be coming to Walmart, and this is Hulk skeletonized.
So they're calling this Skeleton Hulk, and it's just Hulk, but he's bearded and he has like a skeleton painted on him.
I don't know how I feel about Hulk having a beard.
I actually really like when Hulk has a beard.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just I like beards.
That's fair.
But yeah, this is one that I pre-ordered as soon as I could.
Nice.
Just because I feel like that one's going to be a bitch.
Oh, any Walmart exclusive is a bitch.
Yeah. But I am dead set on keeping up with all Hulk figures.
All right. After Hulk, we got a Iron Man, which will be coming to Target, and this is him in a flying pose with his repulsor ready to blast, and it's pretty cool. I mean, not one that I think I'll probably pick up, but it's still really cool.
Yeah, this one's a little different than the common. I mean, other than the pose, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, if you notice on the common, he has like very defined red boots. In the Target exclusive, his boots are gold.
Oh yeah,
so I'm wondering,
that's true.
Is this a different suit?
I think so.
This might be a different suit.
Yeah, looking at
sliding
them,
back and forth. Anyway.
Yeah, because even the gold, like the gold on the mask is a lighter gold than what is in the common.
Yeah.
So
this might be two different suits. I'm assuming it's two different suits.
I'm like 95% sure it is. All right, next up we got a Thor exclusive that will be coming to Amazon, and this one is the exact same as the common, but it glows in the dark. Oh boy. And then after that we got a Captain America exclusive, which will be coming to Best Buy, and it's just like Thor. It's the common, but it glows in the dark.
Freaking lazy.
Seriously, why not just make these chases? You
Yeah,
did it
right?
with Black Widow. All right,
yeah,
anyway,
dumb.
Moving on to Pokemon, we got Pikachu pissed off. I love this pop. Do you by chance have these pulled up at all, Caleb?
Yeah, so I
Okay.
know these ones. So yeah, the
Okay,
first
thank
one
goodness.
is Angry Pikachu. Then we got Growlithe. Then we got a Cubone, which I freaking love Cubone. So this might be one I pick up. Then we got the most annoying Pokemon to run into, Rattata.
It's not Meowth?
No, like if you're talking in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Rattata. Rattata's the most annoying one to run into.
Okay, all right.
If we're talking the show, then yeah, Meowth is the more annoying.
All right. Also with Pokemon, we got a 10-inch Mewtwo, which will be coming to Target. That one's pretty cool, I have to admit. I'm skipping over Fortnite because I could give two shits less.
Yeah. I'd say we also skip over My Hero Academia.
Okay. Sally's face looks really cool, but very creepy.
Super creepy.
Kind of.
Ooh, I can get into the Dragon Ball ones a little bit.
All right, take it away.
So there are 3 of them I don't know. There's like one that I think is like the Super Saiyan, the female Super Saiyan Brawly, and then another female Super Saiyan. And then I know that there's a girl from the Dragon Ball series, but I'm spacing her name. So those are the only 3 that I don't know. But then they also have a casual Vegeta. They got an action pose Gohan, adult Gohan. They also got a Mr. Satan.
Which one's Mr. Satan?
Mr. Satan is the one in the top left-hand corner.
I should have guessed that.
And then getting into the exclusives, there's a couple figures on here I don't know. There's a Hot Topic exclusive flocked, same species as Beerus, the like weird cat, but I don't know his name.
Okay.
Another one is a Galactic Toy exclusive, glows in the dark. He's kind of like the assistant to Beerus, and I don't know these names, so I'm sorry. Then there's a GameStop exclusive metallic adult Gohan action pose. So it's just the same as the other one, just metallic, obviously. Box lunch exclusive, glow in the dark, female Broly equivalent. I don't know the names, like I said. I don't know what that 25 sticker is.
I don't either. I was hoping you would.
Yeah, so I don't know what this is exclusive to, but it's a purple chrome Beerus. And then for the Funko specialty series, there's a glow-in-the-dark Super Saiyan Mr. Satan. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So those are all the Dragon Balls.
All right,
Yeah.
Next up we got, did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
I did not watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, so I'm going to skip over those.
Yeah, and then there's just a lot of other anime figures.
Is that like it for what we'd be interested in for New York Toy Fair? Oh, we got some Looney Tunes. But they're literally just all Bugs Bunny in his different classic outfits. I love it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't... Are these ones the New York Toy Fair, too?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so... I know they have Archie, like from the comics, not freaking Riverdale.
Yeah, but I never read Archie. Did you?
I did not.
Okay, so I have no idea. I'm assuming the red-headed one is Archie. Am I right?
Yeah, that one's definitely Archie.
Nailed it.
I want to say the one with the crown is Lughead.
Love the name.
And then I don't know who the girls are.
Okay.
Then moving on to Looney Tunes, like you said, his classic suits or costumes.
We got Bugs Bunny dressed up as a, I don't know what kind of a costume it is. He's like in a dress with a bowl of fruit on his head.
Like the Chiquita banana.
There we go. Yeah, thank you. And then we got him dressed up as kind of like a barbershop quartet, kind of. Or would you call it that? Or like maybe like a Dapper Dan kind of a
I'd
outfit?
say Dapper Dan.
Okay. And then we got him dressed as a superhero, eating a carrot. And then we got him in a tuxedo eating a carrot as well. Then we got some Arthur Pops. We have Arthur, of course. And then we got his sister, and I can't remember his sister's name.
Oh.
Can you?
Yeah, it's DW.
Ah, damn it. You can reference fail for me for that if you want.
No, it doesn't count if you, don't know it.
All right, fine. All right, we got a Flintstones pop. What are these called again? Oh my goodness, what is it called when they come with a building?
I think it's just the building.
Okay, what? So we'll have Fred Flintstone coming with his classic house. So that's pretty cool. And then we got some pops coming for Soul. We got. I guess
don't know the character names.
No. So got those. For villains, we have we got an awesome Ursula pop coming to Hot Topic, and this looks to be does it look glitter or like metallic, or what do you think?
It looks a bit metallic, at least with the eels.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not wrong here. That one looks pretty cool. And then we got Maleficent behind is that her throne? Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry.
It's her throne.
So Maleficent sitting on her throne with a crow sitting on one of the wings in the back. And then also we got Hades sitting on his throne.
Yeah, these are super cool.
They really are. Honestly, I think I like the Hades one more. I don't know. They're both so good. And so is the Ursula one.
Yeah, my aunt loves Ursula. So if I see that one out at Hot Topic, that might be one I pick up to gift to her.
That would be an awesome gift, dude. Good idea. Caleb and I don't watch sports, so we're skipping over those.
It's just because we don't understand it.
Exactly. Have you ever seen Stripes?
Stripes.
With Bill Murray?
No.
Okay. See, I haven't either, but I mean, the one that's not covered in mud, when it comes to the other two, I'm pretty sure it's Bill Murray and then Harold Ramis. I'm at least pretty sure that that's Harold Ramis. And then for Harry Potter, we got a 10-inch metallic. Isn't that metallic?
No. That's just more I don't think they have an official one out yet, so I think that's just the concept art.
Oh, okay. So we're getting a 10-inch, I'm sorry, an 18-inch. What? This is an 18-inch Harry Potter? Why do we need an 18-inch Harry Potter?
Why did we need an 18-inch figure at all?
I mean, if you give me an 18-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I'm not going to turn that down. But that one honestly makes sense, doesn't it?
Barely. Dude,
yeah,
honestly,
okay.
the 10-inch Hulk barely makes any sense.
Yeah, but honestly, if you get an 18-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and you can make your own building or something, you can have the Ghostbusters on top of that, and then the Stay Puft Marshmallow down below, and that's just perfect proportion. Because he is that big compared to the Ghostbusters. Come on. But that's literally the only one I can justify. And then I think they've already shown this one. It's Voldemort and Harry Potter fighting each other with their wands, and this is from a Goblet of Fire.
Yeah,
so,
I think this is one we've talked about.
Yeah. I've never seen Fight Club. Have you?
I have. I don't remember the names though.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming the one on the left is Brad Pitt, and then the one on the right is Edward Norton, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then apparently Edward Norton comes with a penguin.
It's been a while since I've seen Fight Club, so I don't quite remember that reference.
Oh, okay. And then with some more Marvel, for Avengers Endgame, we got Valkyrie riding her winged horsey. I'm going to call it that. I'm going to do a funny...
You mean a Pegasus?
Yeah, I was doing a reference to Timmy Turner, okay?
You're dumb.
Shut up. And then for Thor Ragnarok, for that line, we got this. I seriously want this one. It's Stan Lee when he's the haircut guy. He's the barber. That one's just awesome. And then for Spider-Man Far From Home, we got J. Jonah Jameson, and I want to say this one is actually already up for pre-order.
Yeah, this is a pop-in-a-box exclusive.
This one, you think about getting that one at all?
How does pop-in-a-box work?
I actually do not know. I've never ordered from them.
Like, I feel like it's like, at least from the way it sounds like you just order a box and you get a random-ass figure.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, let's hope not. All right. After that, we got I'm forgetting the name of this one, Caleb. This kind of Spider-Man. Do you remember what it's called?
Yeah. So this is an Entertainment Earth exclusive, and this is Cosmic Spider-Man.
Okay. And so there's a common one of this, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
Okay. All right. This is pretty cool. You think about picking it up?
I'm not a big fan of Cosmic Spider-Man, so probably not.
This next one I really want to pick up, and I want to say that people are already finding it, and it's the Venomized Spider-Man.
Yeah, that one looks really cool.
I really want that one. And after that, we got... I'd never watched Smokey and the Bandit. Did you?
Oh, yes. I freaking love Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, okay. Well, then, who's the main character?
Smokey.
Oh, shit. Let me guess. The car's name is Bandit.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Frickin' nailed it. I'm so smart.
But yeah, this is the one car that I know. So this is...
Well, you don't know the Dukes of Hazzard car?
No, I know the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Oh. We were just saying this was the only car you know.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Like, that's obviously not, like, the most famous car of all time.
Oh, okay. No, that goes to the Ecto-1.
Yeah, so there's one of him just kind of Smokey just standing, and then the other one, it's a pop ride, and it's him in the Firebird.
Yep.
Pretty and that's
cool.
Like all the information I have about Smokey and the Bandit.
All right, moving on from Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. I don't know who these two people are. Do you? So I'm assuming
Nope.
Romy and Michelle. I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
And then after that, we got a bunch announced for Wonder Woman 84. These look awesome. We got Wonder Woman on her knee with her lasso reached out. And then we got Diana in an awesome white dress. We got Steve in his, I guess, 80s gear.
The eyebrows are very intense on this one.
But Chris Pine has kind of intense eyebrows, so...
I agree with you there. They should have moved his eyebrows up a bit.
All right, I'll give you that.
I feel like they're a bit close to the eye.
Yeah. I kind of want this figure just for those eyebrows. Like, dead serious. And then we got I actually don't even know Cheetah's actual name, do you?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to call her Kristen Wiig. And then we got Wonder Woman in the gold armor. I don't even love it in pop form.
Nope.
And then we got the gold armor as well, but in this one she's flying, I guess. And then after that, it looks like Wonder Woman, she's in a flying pose, and it looks like she's like pulling back her her fist, and she's like punching in with the other one.
Yeah,
Or-
it's a kind of like a flying action pose. This one looks cool.
Yeah, I want this one. Like, I want both Wonder Womans. Well, like the classic ones. Like, both of them look really cool. And then, just because they don't want to spoil it yet, they have a silhouetted pop of Cheetah. So I guess they just don't want to show the design yet. And then also,
I'm pretty sure she's going like full Cheetah.
Which I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, because like you can tell, like they have like. It looks like she's going to have claws. It looks like she has a tail.
Yeah.
And then her face is like... It looks like there's just fur all over it.
So I'm very interested to see when they will announce them. Or it, sorry, not them. All right, moving on. Coming to Hot Topic. Wonder Woman also...
We just skip over these.
All right, yeah, they're basically the exact same
it's...
thing. Her and the gold armor, but different poses. Yeah.
Yeah, from Hot Topic, Walmart, Box Lunch, Target, and Amazon.
Yep.
So any
the Target
variation...
one, I think, looks the worst. The Target one's
one
stupid.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Anyway,
I think the best looking is the Amazon one.
Actually, I like the Box Lunch one the most. I might actually pick that one up. We'll see. Okay, so have you ever seen Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Because I haven't.
Dude.
I know. So
I can go through these really quick.
Okay.
So we have... So this is like the 35-year one. But we have 3 different types of Doc Brown. One where he's wearing like the futuristic sunglasses or just glasses or whatever in his like yellow suit. One where he's wearing his big old brain machine. And I think that's when they go to the past. And then the other one is the clock tower being struck by lightning. And then we have multiple variations of Marty McFly and one of, I think his name is Biff. And those are all the Hot Topic ones. Or all the Back to the Future ones.
I was like, Hot Topic? They're all coming to Hot Topic? Did you ever watch The Mighty Ducks? Or wait, no.
I did. I don't remember it that well.
I don't either. All I know is the one on the bottom right is Emilio Estevez's character, right?
Sure.
I think so. If I'm wrong, I'm sure I'll hear about it. Skipping over Hero Academia.
I say we finish off with the zombies.
Sounds good to me. All right. So with Marvel Zombies, first up we got Mysterio, which, oh my gosh, I need this one. This one is so cool. I need that one so bad. Oh, yeah. Just broken helmet, his brain showing, or it's literally just the brain. It looks so great. And then next up, one that Caleb, I'm sure, has already pre-ordered. It is Zombie Hulk.
I haven't pre-ordered it, but because this is a common.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not sure how popular these are going to be.
We'll see.
But yeah, this is one I have to have.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Zombie Magneto. That one's pretty cool. I love that he only has one eye. Loving it. Then we got Zombie Wolverine. Zombie Deadpool, which Deadpool kind of already looks like a zombie. So did you really need to call him? But he is missing an arm.
But he has a sword through him.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that is very true. Looks pretty cool though. Gambit's is like awesome because one of his eyes is just like hanging out of his skull.
This is one I want to see in person to see how they do that.
Yeah, that's fair. And then the last one on this page is Zombie Black Panther, and his right leg is basically it's just skeleton bones now. Which is pretty cool. And then we have, is that Zombie She-Hulk?
Yep.
Okay. So Zombie She-Hulk, and that will be a Hot Topic exclusive. And then we have a Zombie Wolverine, which will be a glow-in-the-dark exclusive to Entertainment Earth. And then we got a Zombie Venom, which will be only at GameStop. And then we have a Zombie Mysterio glow-in-the-dark, which will be exclusive to Walmart. Why are Mysterios always exclusive to Walmart?
Beats me.
Dude, like, what the hell? This is bullshit.
Yep.
And then with keychains, you got Magneto, Gambit, Deadpool, and Wolverine. And
yep.
Yeah. And that's it. The rest is Hello Kitty. And yeah. So, all right. Moving on from Pops to Blu-rays. This week with Blu-rays, we got a bunch of Pixar titles being released on 4K. We got WALL-E, Up, Monsters Inc., A Bug's Life, and Monsters University. And these will all be getting Best Buy exclusive steelbooks. F me. Because I need the one for... I only need 3, because I can do without WALL-E and A Bug's Life, but I need them for Up, Monsters Inc., and Monsters University. I know a lot of people don't like Monsters University, but I actually really liked it. So, that how much is that? That's over $100 after tax. F my life. So, and then also Titans, the complete second season will be coming to Blu-ray as well. All right. Anyway, all right, Caleb, what do you say we jump into the main event?
I say let's do it.
All right.
Time for the main event.
It's main event time.
Let's play a game.
All right, so before we start with our main event, we got some answers from our bros. We posted a question on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook asking what was your favorite live-action portrayal of your favorite DC superhero. So, Caleb, do you have those posted? Or pulled
sure
up?
I do. Yep, so the first one we got is on Instagram. We got an answer from @EarlWildThingling. And they said Christopher Reeve, oh yeah, and Christopher Reeve.
I love that answer.
Dude, it's hard to argue that. Christopher Reeve did amazing.
I've never seen any of his movies as Superman, so I can't say that he was... Shut up, Caleb. But I can't argue with that when you say his name 3 times.
The next one we got is our friend at Friday Night Movies @Pancake4Table. He said Keaton as Batman.
Oh yeah, that's an excellent choice.
Right? Freaking Michael Keaton's amazing.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one bit.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Yeah, it is.
Then moving on to Twitter, we got an answer from Conway Kal-El @ZigNagSpeaks. He said Adam West as Batman because as a child I believed he was Batman. No other actor have I believed in so much. To me, they are just playing the part, and then the best one to play the part is Ben Affleck. No other modern-day movie actor came close to what Ben was pulling off.
I mean, I can't really... I loved Ben Affleck as Batman and Bruce Wayne, so I'm going to have to agree with him.
Yeah, I mean, I liked what they did with his Batman. Like, the movement and the fighting and everything.
Yeah.
I think the care for was his Bruce Wayne. But his Batman was killer.
What did you not like about his Bruce Wayne?
He was, maybe it was just he seemed too funny. Like,
all right, I can give you
the
that.
way that I imagine like someone pulling the humor off with Batman is when it's dark humor or when it's just like monotone, where he's not trying to be funny. Like in this, he was like cracking jokes, and I didn't really care for that. But when it came to like the fighting and the action sequences, like no one else has been able to pull off that good of a Batman. Like that's the close.
All right, yeah,
that's the closest to the animated series Batman that we've gotten to date.
Yeah, I can't argue with you on that one. That's completely true.
So, yeah, with that, that's all of our questions, or that's all of our answers. So, thank you guys for interacting with us.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, Caleb, what do you say? Let's get started with that main event.
Say, let's do it.
All right, so on this week's main event, we will be doing a showdown between DC superhero live-action portrayals.
Just in the movies, though.
Just
in the movies.
Yeah. So we'll be pitting the Batmans against the Batmans and the Supermans against the Supermans.
You mean the Batman versus the Batman and or Superman versus Superman?
Okay, fine. You got to get technical on me.
Grammar, dude. I mean, it's basic shit.
Oh, I'm a basic bitch. Okay, so suck it. All right. Anyway, let's get started. First up,
let's start off with him.
Our first one is George Clooney's Batman. Bat nipples and all.
Bat nipples and all.
And bat pelvis and bat credit card.
He, I will admit, is not the worst Batman.
Okay, I'm interested to see your worst Batman.
Yeah.
He might be mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I don't think it's really his fault. It's more the writing.
Fair enough. I do think he cheesed up the role a bit.
He did. I mean, comparing his portrayal to Val Kilmer's, yeah, definitely. Considering it takes place in the same universe as that one.
Yeah. All right, next up, let's do Cyborg from Justice League.
This is kind of like going with the special effects, but I feel the special effects could have looked a little bit better on him.
It could have.
But
so the criteria, did we say the criteria?
I don't think we did.
So the criteria that we're basing this off of, and this is because like we feel like you can't rate, like everyone's going to get rated depending on the criteria. If we were doing movies, hands down, I'm pretty sure Cyborg would be above. But Cyborg doesn't have a movie; he was just in Justice League.
True.
So if this was like George Clooney's Batman movie versus Justice League, pretty sure Justice League would win.
Yes, I would definitely agree.
So this is based off of how they portrayed the character and how well they were able to portray the character.
Okay. Oh, I think Ray Fisher did a very good job.
I think he did an excellent job. I think he nailed the robotic voice.
He did.
With still throwing in a bit of emotion in there.
All of the dramatic scenes between him and his father were some of my favorite parts of Justice League.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fantastic. So, in my opinion, I think he's above George Clooney's Batman.
Oh, I agree. All right, moving on. Let's do another Batman. Michael Keaton Batman. He's honestly my favorite Batman.
Really?
Yeah. And that's including Christian Bale.
Wow.
I love Michael Keaton
Michael
Batman.
Keaton is great. Let's see how it goes with the rest of the showdown, but I might be on your side there.
Yeah. So was he, obviously, was he better than George Clooney?
I don't know, man. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, dude. It's night and day.
Yeah, absolutely. Was he better than Cyborg?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. That was easy.
I mean, do you agree?
I absolutely agree.
Okay. All right. Phew.
Yeah, I love Michael Keaton's like Batman.
He's fantastic.
Yeah,
Although
like
Michael
you can't
Keaton's basically fantastic in anything.
basically he is fantastic in everything.
True.
All right, next up we got
God.
Steel, which is
So can I just push this one off the table now?
so this
I don't really
one.
think we
So
need that.
Steel is not good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the full movie. I have seen a majority of it though, and the bits and pieces are not great.
Honestly, the only movie I've liked Shaq in was Scary Movie 4 when he played himself and he was locked in a kind of like a saw room with Dr. Phil and they had to get out. It was a play on the first one, but it was amazing and he was great. But that's literally the only movie I've ever liked him in.
Yeah, I agree. So can we agree he's below George Clooney?
Way, way, way below.
Yeah, way freaking below.
Like, he's halfway off the table right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up we got Adam West Batman.
Ooh, he's pretty high.
Yeah, and so we included him because there is a Batman show or movie. Yeah, there is an Adam West Batman movie. So that's why we're including this one. So for the time and how they were trying to portray Batman, I think he did excellent.
He did. Really quickly, I just want to bring up something that I discovered a couple days ago, and I sent the link to Caleb. Apparently, ABC had Dick Ward take penis shrinking pills during the production of Batman. The show and the movie.
Poor guy.
I know, right? And I feel I sent the absolute best meme to Caleb when I sent that link, and it's when Venkman and Ghostbusters like, well, there's something you don't see every day. Felt that was perfect, and I'm so proud of that.
Dude, I don't know if I would take that as a compliment for Burt Ward.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hell yeah, they did.
I mean, you can always use that as an excuse if, you get lucky with a girl. Why is it so small? Well, blame ABC. It's all their fault. It was actually pretty.
Because at one point it was too big.
They didn't want anybody to think Robin was packing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, Robin was hauling some heavy artillery. I'm sorry.
Robin repellent, if you know what I'm saying.
All right.
Anyway, back to Adam
So
West.
is his portrayal better than George Clooney?
Yes.
Okay. I agree. George Clooney, I think you have to kind of judge what they were going for. And what they were going for with Adam West was a little bit more campy and cheesy.
Yeah.
They were kind of playing that up a little bit. And I think that Adam West did a lot better at that than George Clooney did.
Absolutely.
Would you put him above Cyborg?
Because I love Ray Fisher so much as Cyborg. It's kind of hard for me to decide. What do you think?
I'm on the fence with that one too. Like, Cyborg was, it's hard to judge Adam West, like the campy, cheesy Batman versus the serious, more dark Cyborg.
Yes, that's very true.
But if I'm thinking about who I liked watching more and who, then I have to go with Adam West. Because with Cyborg, it was maybe I think his performance, there were areas where it was lacking.
Yeah.
Adam West was consistently what they were trying to portray.
Yeah, he was a fantastic Batman for what they were going for.
Yeah. So with what they were going for, I would put Adam West above Cyborg.
Yeah.
Because I think Adam West did a better job than Ray Fisher did.
I can agree with you there.
I cannot put him above Michael Keaton, though.
No, huh? No, I can't either.
Yeah, okay, so he'll go right in the middle. Let's not do another Batman, because we have a ton of those. Let's do Christopher Reeve Superman.
So you're going to hate me. I've never seen a Christopher Reeve Superman in
Are
my
you
life.
shitting me?
I'm dead serious.
You're fired.
I know I am.
You are absolutely fired.
I can get a better job anyway. No, I can't.
Fine, be that way, asshole.
Yeah, Henry Cavill was my first introduction to a live-action Superman. I didn't even see Brandon Routh's
What?
Superman. I've never been the biggest fan of Superman. Like Henry Cavill's the reason.
that, but you.
Henry Cavill's the reason why I actually like Superman. I used to hate him as a kid.
That's so disappointing.
I know. I just used to hate him as a kid. I thought he was too powerful, not over-liked, but I felt like everyone just always chose him as their favorite superhero. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So
Yeah, like
Superman.
if anyone played superheroes, the kid that wasn't super invested chose Superman.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, yeah, well, I'm Superman, you can't beat me up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Seriously. Like, wait, I just shot you. Well, I'm Superman, so I'm bulletproof. You're a little bitch. You know that, Billy?
Yeah. I think I liked always picking Batman. I mean, Bronson was usually the one, like when we would play superheroes,
Yeah.
he was usually the one that picked Batman. But whenever he didn't, I would, just because
You didn't pick
I knew.
Hulk? What?
No, if we were doing DC.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we were in a position where we could choose. Where we knew the difference between Marvel and DC.
Oh, good. Okay.
But no, if we did DC stuff, Coy always chose Superman. Bronson always chose Batman, and I think I always chose Green Lantern.
How did I know that was... I just knew that was what you were going to say. I was thinking my second guess would have been The Flash, but Green Lantern, yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, I never really liked picking Flash because I didn't like to run.
Fair.
Yeah, but then if Bronson wouldn't pick Batman, then because he would sometimes pick Flash, I always chose Batman. And then whenever Coy was being a little bitch and being like, "Hey, you can't hurt me. I'm Superman." I'm like, "Well, I have kryptonite. Like you're dead."
Kryptonite battering, bitches.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, like, if you're playing The Flash as a kid, you're just like, since when does playtime require so much exercise?
It's like, you know what? I'm just going to walk behind you and say around the world.
There we go.
But I love Christopher Reeve's Superman. He is by far the best Superman. Best portrayal of Superman.
I really do. The funny thing is, like, I have a 3-pack of all of his movies that I got when Batman v Superman came out.
Rose!
I know, but I haven't watched it yet.
That's your homework.
Yes, sir.
You have to watch...
I have so much homework.
Yeah, well, that's like a requirement. Because
Okay.
you have to see how Christopher Reeves pulled off Clark Kent and Superman.
Well, crap. So I got that, and then Emily wants me to watch... She is, like, going to kill me if I don't watch Mulan, the original.
You haven't seen Mulan? You have Disney Plus.
I know. But yeah, so she's going to kill me if I don't watch that soon. And then I need to watch the original Aladdin because of you and her. And then she wants me to try to get into Doctor Who, which we'll see.
Yeah, I kind of got out of it. But I think it's just because the episodes took freaking forever to, like, show.
Yeah. She said I forget, like, which doctors she said I could skip, because honestly, I think she said she's not the biggest fan of them.
I'm willing to bet it's... who played the Dark Elf in Thor? Something Ecclesiastes?
Oh, I don't know. You're asking.
It's
the
probably
wrong
that
guy.
doctor.
Oh, okay.
David Tennant's good. Matt Smith is good. Peter Capaldi's really good. I haven't seen the new Doctor yet, but I want to. I kind of wait just for all of them to come out, and then I'll binge it.
What streaming service do they usually go to?
I have no idea. I haven't seen Doctor Who for a while,
Oh.
but when I was watching, it was on Netflix, I think.
I thought it would have been on Hulu.
It might have been on Hulu. I forget where I was watching it. I might have been watching it illegally at the time.
Yeah, because that's what you want to say on here.
Well, they don't know. I could be joking.
He's not joking.
Whatever. Some friend trying to get me arrested or something. But yeah, Doctor Who's really good, especially if you can get into it.
Okay.
But
I've tried, but I'll try again.
Yeah. So
Alright, sorry,
Christopher Reeve is, I think he's above Michael Keaton for me because there's a scene and you can like tell there's like an obvious difference between Clark Kent and Superman with like other, and we'll get to them, like Henry Cavill or Brandon Routh actually did a really good job at the difference too. But with Christopher Reeves, he was just like goofy, and you're just you could even buy like, no, there's no way this dude's freaking Superman. And like because like when he would take off his glasses, everything about him would change. His voice would change, his posture would change, everything about him freaking changed. It was insane. Like when he was Clark Kent, he kind of like hunches over a little bit. He kind of talks with like a higher pitched voice and kind of stutters a little bit.
Okay.
And it sounds like goofy when I like describing it, but he does it so well. And it was a little bit more cheesy with Brandon Routh. But with Christopher Reeve, like when he turned into Superman, he would like stand up straighter, and it seemed like he grew 2 feet. Just like he would like raise his shoulders and just like be like that physique. That was insane.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then his voice would just get really deep. And I freaking loved it. So for him, it's above Michael Keaton.
So since I can't argue, I'm perfectly fine if you want to put him above.
Dope.
I feel if I can't argue, you should have the authority to put it above.
Damn straight. All right, next let's do Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot. I can never pronounce the name right.
Gadot.
Gadot. They're saying Gadot. Which one is it? So it's Gadot.
The way that I've heard her pronounce it is Gadot.
Okay, so Gal Gadot.
Or Gal Gadot. It's not like a hard T.
Okay.
It's like Gadot.
Gadot. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I say it.
Okay, Gal Gadot. So it's not Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
At least that's just how I've heard her pronounce it. I could be like 100% wrong, and if I am, don't be mad at me, Gal Gadot. I freaking love you.
Yeah, she's freaking great.
She is. She's amazing.
Her. I can't wait to see her in 84.
Oh,
right? It's 84, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't had a lot to do.
Sadly.
Yeah, like she was in Batman vs. Superman for a brief time, which was epic.
Oh yeah, she made that movie better.
Yeah, she did. Then she was like, was it Justice League?
No,
yeah.
It was Wonder Woman first.
It was? I thought we decided it was after.
No, Wonder Woman came first and then Justice League.
Okay, so Wonder Woman came out first, and that movie was incredible.
Yeah.
And then Justice League came out, and she was one of the highlights of the movie.
She was, absolutely. I feel every member that they picked for the Justice League I thought was great. It's just the movie just feels like so rushed, and you could tell that there was like so much, drama backstage, and like honestly, I really wish that we would have been able to split the Justice League into 2 parts because I feel it needed it.
It definitely needed it. But with Gal Gadot's portrayal of Wonder Woman, so my first interaction with Wonder Woman was Linda Carter, like that show. So that's kind of how I got introduced to the character.
You're gonna hate me again. I've never seen anything of Linda Carter's Wonder
That's
Woman.
fine, because
Okay.
Wonder Woman was like a show that was kind of really hard to catch.
Oh, okay.
So I only saw a couple episodes.
Okay.
But I really liked Wonder Woman because I think I had a crush.
Well,
Other
yeah,
than
Linda Carter is beautiful.
Yeah, she is. So I didn't have very much interaction with Wonder Woman as a character. So for her, it's like she's the best I like, other than like what I've seen in the Justice League Unlimited, that show, and just the Justice League show. From that's kind of what I'm basing my portrayal of Wonder Woman off of.
Okay.
And I think Gal Gadot enhanced that.
Yeah,
like, did you watch that show?
No, basically, when did the Lego Movie? Okay, so this was truly my first introduction to Wonder Woman, and because of her, I freaking love the character.
I do too. She did amazing.
Like, I hope she stays. You know how like everyone wants like Tom Holland to stay Spider-Man forever? I want Gal Gadot to stay Wonder Woman forever.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I think she's definitely above Cyborg.
Oh, absolutely. Is she above Adam West?
I think yeah.
Yeah. Agreed. But Michael Keaton?
That's a tougher sell, but I think yes.
Wow.
She did really well at Wonder Woman.
Oh, I love her so much.
Yeah, and sadly, I think it's just because of the time. Like, yes, Michael Keaton was one where they took it a little bit more seriously, but his was still just a little bit more campy and not taken as serious. Like, Christopher Reeves took his role absolutely serious.
Yeah.
And did amazingly. I don't think she's above Christopher Reeves, but I think she might be above Keaton.
I can agree with you there.
All right, next up, let's just knock him out. Jonah Hex.
I think he's above Steel.
He is absolutely above Steel.
But I would not put him above George Clooney's Batman.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jonah Hex is one I got introduced to a little later in life, and I did not like what they did with Jonah Hex in the movie. Like, it didn't even look like he was like that badly injured. Like, he just had like the skin over like part of his lip.
Yeah.
Where I know in the comics it's like over like a quarter into his lip.
Oh, you know what I remember the most about this movie? When someone did a parody of it called Woody Hex on YouTube. That's what I remember. Yeah, they did it with like all these like they did it with all toys, and it was actually pretty good. Yeah, that's what I remember the most from Jonah Hex is this funny spinoff. But yeah, but Megan Fox made the movie. Am I right? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
She made it watchable.
Can't deny you there.
All right, next up, just because we have a shit ton of them, let's knock out another Batman. Let's do Val Kilmer.
He's above George Clooney.
I would give you that.
I would not put him above Cyborg, though.
I can agree with you there.
I like Cyborg.
Val Kilmer was not super great, but saying he's above George Clooney isn't saying a lot.
It's not, but at least he kind of took the role of Batman more serious than George Clooney.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy to put him above George Clooney, but below Cyborg.
Perfect.
All right, let's do Green Lantern.
Poor Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. So with Green Lantern, the way that I know him is he is a little bit like snarky, and Ryan Reynolds plays snarky really well.
True, he does.
So I think he might be higher. Like, the thing that killed Green Lantern for me was the effects and the story. Hal Jordan as a character, I actually liked a lot.
Okay, well, that's good.
Like, Ryan Reynolds is like the only thing that makes the movie watchable.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
So I really liked what they did with Green Lantern, and I think I mean, he does a better job at being Deadpool.
Yeah, hands down.
I actually didn't hate what they did with Green Lantern. Like, I think he did.
I didn't
really
hate it
well.
either, but just those effects just kill this movie so bad.
It's like the entire movie's just like collapsing, and the only thing left standing is Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I just want to know. I want to smack the person that thought, let's make the mask CGI instead of just making one to put on his damn face.
Same with the suit.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
The suit I can't let go, but I can
Wait,
let it go.
didn't Taika Waititi make Green Lantern?
Oh shit, please tell me he didn't. Oh, for the love of...
Because wasn't he in it?
Please. How did he go from Thor Ragnarok to... Or how did he go from Green Lantern to Thor Ragnarok?
If that's a man that learned from his mistakes.
Martin Campbell.
Martin Campbell?
Yeah.
Okay. But Taika Waititi was in Green Lantern, I'm pretty sure. I think he was the buddy that he transforms in front of.
If I could spell, that'd be great. Make sure. Where's his IMDb? Actor, not director. The hell? Backtracked. What the shit? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, for a second I totally forgot that he did the voice for Korg. Yep, I played Tom Kalmaku.
Yes. Yeah, have you seen them doing the kind of some, what is it called, like press for Free Guy? Someone brings up, they're just like, hey, you guys worked on Green Lantern together, didn't you? And they're both like, nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
They made a Green Lantern movie? What?
Yeah, that's it. Like, that's exactly what Taika was doing. He's like, I don't think so. And they're like, yeah, you were both in it. And he's just like,
where the hell were
ringing
we?
any bells?
Damn,
I'll have to show you the
Can you
bit.
imagine?
It's
Just
hilarious.
like, why did they consider Ryan Reynolds for the role? I think he would have been a fantastic Hal Jordan.
Yeah. So, if we were going based off the movie, I think he would be pretty low. He'd be down there with Jonah Hex. But because we're doing the portrayal of the character, I might put him above Ray Fisher's Cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
No, just because I don't love Green Lantern that much. So, yeah, you go right ahead.
I said above Cyborg.
Still, Ryan Reynolds made that movie watchable, so... I can do it.
Okay, fair enough. Would you put him above Adam West?
No.
Okay, that was a bit of a long shot.
Yeah, sorry, you ain't gonna win that fight.
All right, let's do Aquaman, portrayed by the amazing Jason Momoa.
So this was not my first, not interaction, but what's the word? Introduction. Thank you so much. To Aquaman, I'm used to, the blonde hair. Everyone makes fun of him. So the fact that Jason Momoa was able to make Aquaman so badass, and especially, I can't believe he can pull off the orange and green suit
Holy shit.
well.
Holy shit.
He pulls
Right?
it off so well. I would actually put him above Adam West.
I would too, honestly.
What about Michael Keaton?
I really liked what he did with the character. Really, really liked what he did with the character.
So good.
Like you said, he's just like this blonde, like, throwaway character that no one gives a shit about. And I think all the cartoons try to make him a lot cooler than he actually was.
And they didn't succeed.
Jason Momoa made him cool.
Oh, absolutely.
He gave him more personality. He gave him... he basically... All the stuff that people made fun of Aquaman for, Jason Momoa made cool.
Yep.
Like the stereotypical, Aquaman coming in riding on a seahorse, Jason Momoa made that freaking bitchin'.
He did.
Like, there's nothing that man can't make awesome.
He even made, like, slamming down the trident cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't even think that was possible, but nope. It's possible with Jason Momoa.
Yeah, so I can put him above Michael Keaton.
All right.
Would we put him above Gal Gadot?
I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Really?
I still think I like Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot, right?
Yeah.
Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman a little more than Jason Momoa's Aquaman. It's close. Like, it's so close. But Gal Gadot still wins for me.
Okay. I want to rock, paper, scissors you on this one. Because
Okay.
I think Jason Momoa's Aquaman's just a tad better. Like, it's a coin flip for me. And it sounds like it's kind of a coin flip for both of us.
Yeah.
But,
Do we have a coin?
ooh, I don't.
I think I have one. Yep, here. Hey, a quarter.
Sweet. All right, let's do heads for Wonder Woman, tails for Aquaman.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Fish tails.
You're a horrible coin flipper.
Fine, I'll try it again.
There you go. There's the sound.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Heads. So yeah, Wonder Woman wins that one.
Woo! Now can I get my quarterback?
Yep. All right, next up, Christian Bale's Batman.
The only thing I don't like about his Batman is that voice.
Yeah, the voice is a bit much. But he took the role of Batman really serious.
He did. And his suit was fantastic. Just everything was great about him, except for the voice, like I said.
Yeah, the only thing
I don't, do you feel his performance got better with each movie, or did it kind of start to diminish a little bit?
It diminished for me.
I agree. I feel it was at his portrayal of Batman was at his best in The Dark Knight, but in The Dark Knight Rises, you could tell he was not phoning it in, but
It wasn't as
yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, you could say that about the whole movie.
True. Yeah, I actually thought it was his portrayal in Batman Begins was a little mediocre. Just
That's
kinda
fair.
like, eh. I mean, it was good. It was cool to kind of see a realistic-ish Batman,
Yeah.
but just overall, it was just kind of like, eh. So, I think his portrayal was really solid. So I think we can easily put him above Val Kilmer.
Oh, absolutely.
Would we put him above Cyborg?
Son of a bitch. What do you think?
I can put him above Cyborg.
But can you put him above Green Lantern?
I think I can put him above Green Lantern.
Okay.
I can't put him above Adam West, though.
Yeah, I can't either.
Because it's just... I enjoyed Adam West's Batman a lot more than I enjoyed Christian Bale's.
I can definitely.
And it's just the
there.
portrayal.
Yeah.
Like, if I was going to rank or rate them, I think I'd give Adam West a little higher.
Fair.
All right, let's do Brandon Routh's Superman.
All right, this is all you, buddy.
Again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. I did not hate Brandon Routh's Superman.
Even though
I think the story kind of sucked. They kind of underused him. And I think that's the issue that a lot of like Superman movies have. Superman just kind of gets a little underused.
He does.
And I think it's just... I think with Henry Cavill's, they used him a bit more.
But barely.
But yeah, it felt like he was barely in it.
Yeah.
Which is stupid if it's a Superman movie.
Also, well, no. I'll wait till we get to Henry Cavill. Sorry.
Okay. Brandon Routh's Superman, I think his Clark Kent was a little lacking, and I think he overplayed his Clark Kent side a bit. Made him a little too goofy.
Okay.
And yeah, so that one didn't sit well with me. I think he was still really good, but he wasn't like amazing.
So was he... Okay, so was he better than Val Kilmer?
Yeah, easily.
Cyborg.
I think barely.
Okay, so would you put him in between Green Lantern and Cyborg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, that's probably the best fit for him.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm going to catch shit for that.
You probably are. Not for me, because I've never seen the movie.
All right, let's do Flash from Justice League. So Ezra Miller's Flash.
I can't wait to see more from him. I actually really like his portrayal as the Flash.
I think they made him a little too goofy.
I actually think it works. The only
Have you seen the CW show?
No.
Gosh damn it, Rose.
So I'm not like a huge
Okay,
DC fan.
I know. I'm not either, but I still watch their shit.
I watch their movies.
And you didn't watch the animated shows at all?
No.
Gosh damn it.
So like this
Like
is
even
not my
with
first
him,
introduction
like even
to Flash,
that
but-
like that Flash, he was funny, but he wasn't overly funny.
Okay.
And I think they made him more goofy than anything.
I feel the word, and this is not the acting, but the running.
The running was rough.
What were they thinking of having Ezra Miller?
I think
run
that
like
actually counts into the portrayal
okay.
points. So the
Shit,
running,
then he's going down.
Yeah, he is.
Who the hell would run like that if you have super speed?
Ezra Miller, apparently.
Like Dash is what, like a 10, 12-year-old kid, and he knows how to run with super speed.
Yep.
Then a 22-year-old?
Yeah. I didn't care for this portrayal of Flash.
I still really like it. But I know you're not going to let me have this, so...
Given your way, where would you put him?
I would put him above Val Kilmer, but not above Cyborg.
Oh, that's actually where I was going to put him.
Oh, shit. Well, there we go.
Yeah, some fight that was. I was getting ready to rumble.
Well, damn it.
All right, let's
For a second, I thought those were the last two. I'm like, hey, that's funny that it came down to those two.
Yeah. I mean, hell, let's just start from the top. Let's do Henry Cavill's Superman.
My first introduction to Superman.
And that's a bummer.
Damn. Are you saying Henry Cavill was bad as Superman?
I didn't like him in Man of Steel. I think the best portrayal we got was him in Justice League. And he was barely in it.
Because he was actually Superman?
Yeah. Like, in this, it was just like a whiny Clark Kent that didn't change his personality when he was Clark Kent at all.
That's fair. Okay, quick question. This is just not going off of Henry Cavill, but Man of Steel. In the opening shot, when when it's his mother and father, or Jor-El and his mom, I'm pretty sure that you can straight up see that baby's penis.
I don't know why you're paying so hard attention to that.
I notice stupid shit, and I swear I am not a pedophile.
Gosh damn it, why would you say that? I don't think anyone was thinking that until you said it.
I'm sorry. Can you cut that out?
I wish. I don't make the rules.
Bastard. Well, I'm getting banned from the All Bros now. All right. Well, all right, moving on. Henry Cavill, Superman. I really like... I'm basing this more off his portrayal in Justice League than his portrayal in Man of Steel.
Well, I'm doing the
mustache
fair
and all.
thing and doing all of his portrayals.
Mustache and all? Or CGI lip and all?
No, that's an effect thing, not the portrayal.
I know. I just wanted to point that out. 'Cause, wow, it's so bad.
So, I would actually put his Superman below Brandon Routh.
I can't argue that, so...
Okay, so is he above Cyborg?
Yes, for me. Yes.
I can give you that.
Okay.
I can give you above Cyborg.
Okay.
But I cannot go above Brandon Routh.
Okay, that's understandable. I respect that.
And it sucks because Henry Cavill's Superman is badass.
It's
just they don't use him that often.
Yeah, they don't.
And it sucks. All right, next up we got Batfleck. So,
for me personally, he's actually pretty high. I love
Really?
Yeah, I love Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman.
all right, given your way, where would you put him?
I would actually put him below Christian Bale's Batman, but above Green Lantern.
That's fair.
Was that where you're going to put him?
I was maybe going to put him a bit above Christian Bale.
Can we?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yay. I thought you wouldn't let me have that, so...
No, honestly, I didn't really like Christian Bale all that much.
I didn't either. I thought Ben Affleck was actually better as Batman.
Yeah, and I think that has to do with, like, the effects with him. With, like, the action sequences with him.
Yeah.
Like, Christian Bale's... yes, it was realistic, but I want my Batman to freaking wreck some fools. And Batfleck wrecked some fools.
Yeah, he did. And that costume.
Oh, hell yeah.
So badass.
All right, last but not least, we got Shazam. So Zachary Levi's Shazam.
Which, speaking of this, I think Zachary Levi came out and said recently that suit was padded. A little bit.
Well, yeah, all the suits are padded a little bit.
Well, yeah, but like, for some actors, you can tell that, like, I mean, at least for like Ben Affleck, it does actually look like he is that ripped. Which I think he actually was.
I think they added some extra veins on the suit,
Yeah,
but okay.
But for every time I watch that movie, I'm like, I swear that is not all Zachary Levi.
That doesn't detract me from the movie at all.
It does. It does a little for me, just because I know that is not fully Zachary Levi, and it kind of bugs me. Because I don't think you really needed to make Shazam that bulky. When you got a great actor to play him?
You gotta think, though, Shazam has to be on the muscular field or the same muscular field as Superman.
Fair.
So they kind of did.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry. But his portrayal, though, was not bad at all.
He was great.
He actually might be my personal favorite from the DCEU. If he's below anyone, I think he might be below Aquaman. Which obviously would put him below Wonder Woman.
I actually might put him higher than Aquaman.
Really?
I loved Zachary Levi in this movie. He was amazing as Shazam.
He was. Would you put him above Wonder Woman?
No.
All
Sorry,
right.
no one's beating Gal Gadot.
I can...
Or do you want to fight me for not putting him above? Or
I'm trying to I think I liked Shazam a little bit better than Aquaman.
Okay.
So, I can put him above Aquaman.
Hell yes. So, that concludes this showdown. And as far as the order goes, at the top, we got Christopher Reeve's Superman, followed by Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, Zachary Levi's Shazam, Jason Momoa's Aquaman, Michael Keaton's Batman, Adam West's Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman. I'm not saying Batfleck. Christian Bale's Batman, Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, Brandon Routh's Superman, Henry Cavill's Superman, Ray Fisher's Cyborg, Ezra Miller's Flash, Val Kilmer's Batman, George Clooney's Batman. Oh my goodness, I forgot who played Jonah Hex. Josh Brolin. It's that bad of a movie. Josh Brolin's Jonah Hex. And then last but certainly not least, should just be pushed off the table.
Yeah, I think you mean last and least.
Yeah. Yeah, last and least. But should be pushed off the table, Shaquille O'Neal's Steel.
Yep. Are there any of these that you disagree with?
In my opinion, I would put Henry Cavill's Superman a little higher. And also, actually, okay, 3. I put Superman. I put Henry Cavill's Superman a little higher, Cyborg a little higher, and Flash a little higher. But other than that, I agree with it. What about you?
So where would you put?
So like literally, I would move all 3 of these probably up to, probably green, probably.
Above Green Lantern?
Yeah, Green Lantern, and then push the rest down.
You're wrong.
Hey, you said personal opinion here.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize your personal opinion was going to be wrong.
All right, what would you change, smartass?
I wouldn't change anything.
Well,
I mean, I maybe would put Aquaman a little higher, but I think, like I said, I think I like Shazam a little bit better. And Wonder Woman's just amazing, so I'm actually really happy with this. Yeah, Steel belongs at the bottom.
To this day, I still haven't been able to make it through that movie, and I don't think I ever will. I've tried 3 times. It's not going to happen.
Probably not. All right, well, that concludes this Showdown episode. So if you like this episode and want to check out more of our stuff, you can subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, RadioPublic, Spotify, and basically anywhere else you can find podcasts to listen to. You can also check out all of our content on YouTube. New videos will be headed your way shortly-ish. If you want to follow us on social media, you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheAllBros. We are on Twitter and Instagram at TheAllBros. If you have a movie you want us to break down, you have a showdown idea for us to do, want to give us a topic to do a Dreamcast on, you can email us, or you can message us on social media. You can email us at theallbroschannel@gmail.com, or go on our website and fill out a little form on or at tinyurl.com/theallbros. We would love to hear from you, and if you want to join us, just let us know. So next time, I don't know when we're going to release these. These are backlog episodes if we don't previously announce them. So I don't know what we're doing next week, but you can look forward to that.
Yeah.
And this has been the All Bros Podcast. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we'll catch you guys next week. Deuces.
So long. I felt that was a little too high.
A little too high.
My bad.